Hello, foodies, and welcome back to Foot in Review, episode 643. My name is John, and today it's all about Black Friday. We are Thunderstruck, and Ingve didn't get the budget together to actually use the song today, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Ingve, how you doing, my friend?
Good. I'm a little bit disappointed we couldn't afford the song, but it's in my head at least.
Can you give a rough number of what the song would cost when we wanted to use it on the show?
It would cost a house at least, big house.
That's pretty silly. So no Thunderstruck, and I thought actually good idea to have you sing it instead.
We're not got the royalties for that either, so I'm sorry.
I'll gladly pay for that though.
You can't afford it.
Oh, don't test me, buddy. Ingve, Thunderstruck. Well, there is so much to do. I said 2 weeks ago, just you guys wait until Black Friday hits, and I'm pretty sure, because that was the case last year, that will be swarmed with SPCs, content, menu grinding, gameplay grinding. So you could do anything. And my first look is they all have gone all out today. I can't even keep up with what's going on. How do you find the first? This promotion didn't even start at the regular time. It started early. What's your first impressions without going into that?
It's chaotic, I guess. There's so much to go through, and you can do so many things. There's content pretty much every hour now at the moment with the Flash SPCs and things like that. And of course, in certain stores, there are stuff as well. And there's a lot of things to kind of keep you busy today if you want to play the game as well.
Definitely. Well, before you get busy with this game, I wanted to know though, the first thing we always discuss on a Friday.
Player in review.
That was the wrong button, of course.
Close enough.
Can you see that I've been away for a week?
A little bit rusty.
I
Player
could
in
edit
the
this
week review.
out, but hey, Ingve, how was your weekend food? Let's start there, because then I'll tell all about mine.
Mixed again. Evolutions that came out yesterday and today has kind of made it quite good. Lots of things. A little bit negative that we've had so many leaks again about what was coming, and we have even seen the car design for Team of the Year being leaked already, which is crazy. It's a little bit too much now at the moment, so I wish that the leakers would kind of slow things down and let people
Yeah,
be.
that ain't happening, my friend.
It's so there's so many popping up with leaks that it's like difficult to block everything as well. So yeah, it's a little bit too much. So I would kind of be more hyped if we had lots of surprises and didn't know almost anything when things were dropping. That would have made it a little bit more fun. So 6 this week, I guess, so far.
That's all right. So this is going to be the first time ever that I'm not going to give any rating. Because I'm so, disappointed in myself, honestly. I've had such a hectic week, but I knew that in advance, why I said last week, don't count on any shorts this week. I've been going out non-stop, traveling, working, going out. And of course, some of it is food related, but still doesn't translate into doing a show, nor does it translate into me having a controller in my hands. So I actually have not played for the whole week since last weekend. Which I think I found a pretty good week to actually do so, because I absolutely hated this promotion we had, Ingve. I said last week, if you give a free player, people care. If you don't give a free player, this promotion doesn't do anything. I did see they made up really well with those evolutions, which you just said, the flash evos, or I want to call them.
Mm-hmm.
Nice work. I don't care about evos, so for me, it won't change my opinion about the week. However, today is going to be the first day, then I'm back into the flow. And I am looking forward to starting with this amount of content. So no rating for me, but I'm giving an optimistic 7 out of 10 for next week already.
Yeah, there's a lot of things coming in the coming days, so that could help jump the rating for me as well. As long as there's no crazy, strange stuff going on, I think we could have a positive number next week as well.
And even the servers didn't die. Well, just for 2 minutes or
They
something.
struggled a little bit, but not as much as usual, which is nice to see.
Yeah. I'm going to give a spoiler already before we start talking about the content, though.
Okay.
You said before I pressed the red button, the right red button this time around, you said Ingve's positive, exclamation mark. So this is going to be good content from you.
Question mark.
No, exclamation mark, you said.
Question. Well, there's a lot of player SPCs which I like. Lots of other thing as well. And people probably have had chance to see everything popping up and probably done a lot already. We've had a Flashback Casemiro that came out, 88 rated, looks like a solid card for around 200k. That was yesterday. Today started with a Saka SPC. That is a little bit more expensive, around 60,000 coins. And of course, this card can be upgraded since a Thunderstruck card. Casemiro was a Flashback. So the Saka card looks good, of course. Playstyles and everything. A little bit expensive, maybe, because I'm guessing there's going to be so many other as well. So I wouldn't jump on it straight away. There's 27 days to go. So just be patient unless you're an Arsenal fan and want to use the card straight away. Then it's fair enough to go for it.
I'll go one step further. You only do this card if you're an Arsenal fan.
Well, that's of course your opinion. I can't justify the price for my team. It's not a bad card, but I think it's kind of double of what I would have paid for the card. So
that's exactly my point. If he was 5-star, I'd reconsider.
Yeah,
but with 4-star, 4-star, he's a good card. Don't get me wrong. The card design is absolutely fantastic once again.
Yep.
The dynamic image is actually pretty cool on this card, and I have no beef with any Arsenal fans or whatsoever. But it's just a good card.
It's too expensive for what you get, I think, and I think there's gonna be more attractive options coming as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we got a Player of the Month, Vinicius, from the Spanish La Liga. So, and of course, it's not cheap, of course. It's Vinicius. It's a Player of the Month. I've shared my thoughts earlier. I was hoping that they would make them a little bit more special because he already has a 91 rated card out, the Inform, and
same price.
So pretty much identical card from what I see. Different playstyles. This one has the Rapid Plus. So fair enough. Still 5-star, 4-star. And if you compare it to his non-inform card, it's +1 on pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, and it's a +2 on physical. So if you have the non-inform, I don't think it's worth almost double the price for dynamic image.
No, I agree. I think most of the time,
for me.
Most of the time with these Player of the Month cards, it's if it fits your team and you are sort of in the go for it, then it's worth it.
Yeah.
But they are, like, the good players are usually very expensive. And they don't get upgrade. They don't get anything special. And the upgrades are marginal over the other cards they have. So
If they made them more special, then it would be cool if it was a kind of unique thing for
Yeah.
what it did that month.
You can't make them too cool because then everyone would do these SPCs because they are widely available and you can't really have that either.
And he'll get I'm pretty sure he'll get another Player of the Month card as well. So I would sit this one out, to be honest.
Fair enough. I think I agree.
Thank you. And we got lots of, there's some campaign mix, etc., flash challenges, team of the week upgrades,
Yeah,
etc.
plenty.
But we got another player SPC from a card we've had lots of joy using during the years since he came as an icon. Johan Cruyff, celebrating his 6-goal performance against Alkmaar, November 29th, 1970. So, and he was an incredible
Still
player.
remember that. I was a little young lad.
I wasn't even born then, but yeah, incredible player. Cruyff, well, he always perform in game, I think, pretty much. The card is around 900,000 coins to do from scratch on the consoles if you're looking just right now when we're recording. 88 rated, so he's lower rated than his kind of base card, which is 5 millions. So
Yeah.
there's a huge
That's a
difference.
fair trade-off, though.
Yeah. And if you look at the stats, the base card, which is 93 rated, most is +4 compared to this new card. So it's not like crazy difference either. Of course, the card has, yeah. There's nothing like kind of missing on the Cruyff card.
No.
I think maybe if you're very critical, it's a balance, but you can boost that with a chem style anyways. But other than that, it looks like a really good card. 90 composure as well, 90 reactions, of course, 89 attacking position, 90 finishing, maybe 80 shot power, but of course that's easy to boost as well. Good passing, vision, 80 stamina is fine for chem as well. Of course, you don't use him for headers with 60 jumping and 59 heading accuracy, but double 5-star skill moves and weak foot. Awesome, of course. He has the Playmaker plus plus. He has the that's a cam, Shadow Striker plus as a cam. As a striker, he has Advanced Forward plus and False 9 plus. So
he should have the False 9 plus though, but
I
besides
agree.
that,
Yeah, I agree. The playstyle plus is Tiki Taka, scoring 6 goals. I think I would have given him a finesse shot or a power shot for that performance.
Yeah, but this is the tricky part about this card, Ingve. The hidden trait. He's got 90 short passing and 90 composure with 90 reactions and tiki taka.
So he can
give him the ball. He won't lose the ball. He just turns around and just
and he
sneaks
can pass.
his way into
He can pass as well. He has the normal chip shot, normal incisive pass as well, a normal first touch, flare, and trickster. So he'll do lots of cool skill moves without having to break your wrist trying to perform them. Just press down on the right stick and he'll do something cool. And also Trivela normal. So you should be able to score a lot of different type of goals with him. So that's why I think it's not awful price either for that card. And of course, he'll fit an evolution later as well.
I think it's a perfect card. Not because it's the best card in the game or anything like that, but I think he's good. I think the regular card is at 5 million or 4.9. How much was he?
4.9.
4.9 out of reach for most players.
Mm-hmm.
While 1 million into an SPC, especially if I look at the average pack weight, let's put it like this, how they change it. I think that's actually really good for a 5-star play on its own. This is a cool way of introducing players that are affordable for everyone, basically. I'd rather do a Cruyff than anything near a Vinicius Player of the Month card.
Yeah, and There's the highest rated squad you need to do is 88. There's 3 88 rated squad. There's
Just fine.
387. They're at least doable in 30 days.
Yeah. I'm giving this a big plus up. I'm not sure if I would do it because I just don't have the space of thinking my team.
Don't have the fodder or the coins.
I don't have the coins. I might have the fodder, but I don't think it's a must do. I think it's definitely good.
Yeah, and you can do, of course, the loan as well to try him out if you want. 5 matches for an 83 rated squad. So
they should give those players not 5 matches, but just 3 days or something.
Yeah, 3 days or so. Well, when it's around above 500,000 coins, yeah, I think it should be a few days at least to test
exactly.
them out.
Give everyone a chance to actually try before they commit. And 5 games of disconnect count as well and stuff. I think it's a bit cheeky.
Yeah, well, you can play in friendlies with a friend, and then you can.
Yeah, but I don't have any friends, so that's a different topic.
That's a different story. Yeah. So, but it's a cool SPC. I think that's a better kind of value than the Saka one for me at least. So
we can't have this, Ingve. This is the second time in this podcast I'm agreeing with you.
Oh my god!
We need Chris back to have someone to fight now.
Yeah.
By the way,
fair enough.
Chris will be back very, very soon. Don't worry about it. Just telling it to people because last week he was stuck on work, and this week he's out for drinking. Unfortunately.
Yeah, well, he's got a better excuse than me, I guess. Being out with friends and family is nice, of course.
Definitely. One question though, before we go into the teams, there's also more content in packs than these teams we now got, right?
There are some objectives, of course, as well. You can unlock some players that way.
But also, I packed a weird looking Son, which definitely isn't in the team.
Yeah, there's lots of promo cards in packs now. I think there's around
70 Team of the Week extras added.
Cards in packs now or something like that. Something crazy at least.
Really awesome.
Which is nice. I just need the pack weight to go up. EA, please. And then
you get there.
And of course, we have the teams we're going to talk about as well. So,
yes, which team do you want to discuss first?
We can go with the normal one.
The normal one.
Yeah, non-icons.
All right. Well, I'll get that up.
So there's
it's important to say we don't talk about the million players anymore, right? They're there. I hope you pack them. But it's not that word, especially highlighting them, I guess.
So there are upgrades possible for these cards. If the clubs they're representing win 2 matches in the next 5 domestic league matches, they will get a 2 times playstyle and a role plus. If the club scores 6 goals in the next 5 domestic league matches, the card will get a +1 overall upgrade and 1 role plus.
So, that's quite nice.
Yeah, that's for the men's leagues and including the icons. These are the men's players, which is cool. And, well, you have players representing pretty much a lot of most of the top clubs, both for men and women.
No Dutch teams, though.
No, maybe in a mini release or something. The female players have a different type of upgrade restrictions, if you can call it that. The club needs to win 1 match in the 5 next domestic league matches, still the 2 times playstyle and a role plus, and score 4 goals in the next 5 domestic league matches, +1 overall rating will be achieved and a role plus. This is for both the female normal league players and the female icons that's released, so that's something to keep in mind.
So basically easier to upgrade them.
Yeah. So that's
definitely.
Yeah. So there are lots of cards released. We had a batch released around 2 p.m. UK today, and came in a few more extra players around content o'clock tonight as well. So I've seen sneaky Valverde has popped up as possible to pack, at least, even though he's extinct.
Yeah, like impossible to pack, but he's there.
Yeah, in theory you can at least pack him. 90 rated card looks very good, of course. And you have maybe some more hidden gems. You have I think Isak could be really good if Newcastle give him a chance to get upgraded. 88 rated. Looks like his non-inform was really fun in the beginning, so his 88 rated card should be quite cool.
5-star weak foot, good composure, 90 composure even.
Yep.
Advanced forward plus.
Yep.
And financial plus.
Yep. 90 attacking position, 90 finishing, 90 for jumping as well, 85 heading accuracy. So yes, good. It has a normal first touch as well, rapid technical, so he'll feel quite good on the ball as well. And
it'd be nice if you get an upgrade too. Could be.
Yep. So I think that's a little bit interesting card at least. We have, of course, the Norwegian Cafu Ryerson, the right back.
Norwegian Cafu.
Yep.
All right.
Julian Ryerson. He's actually from a place not far from where I grew up.
Yeah, I thought I heard a little bit of a bias there, but it's all right.
Yeah. Just totally by coincidence. Looks like a fun, very cheap card.
He does wingback plus also.
90 stamina, 90 aggression, 90 defensive awareness. That's quite nice, and you can put him in evolutions as well. Wingback plus. He can play right back and left back, which he does in real life as well. And he has the normal intercept, jockey, and anticipate, which is really nice for a defender. Relentless, very nice. He's got the normal whipped pass, which is awesome, and normal technical. So, and he's 6'0".
Yes,
so,
and cheap as chips.
Super chips.
Like
15,000 coins at the moment, and
this is exactly why we wanted to highlight these players, because of course, hopefully everyone packs Rashford, Mbappe, Gyökeres, right?
Yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne, although
Foden.
After playing them this week with Feyenoord, I don't know if they get an upgrade, but that's a different story. Seriously, we should have lost, but that's the difference. That is a different story. But there are so many cards in here that aren't like hundreds, thousands of coins, but are still very cool if you pack them.
Yeah, Conor Gallagher.
Reiten.
Yes, and Gallagher.
Yeah. That one I also had on my vision.
Which Gallagher has 90 short passing and 88 long passing without any boosts, 95 stamina, 91 aggression.
And intercept plus.
Yeah. So
while having Playmaker plus as well, deep line Playmaker as a CM.
Yeah. So that's a little bit of a gem, I guess, as well, with block and bruise and normal, relentless and technical.
23.
Yeah. Ping pass and incisive pass, so passing should be really good as well. So I think he can be more than usable. Helps English in the Spanish league, which is awesome, of course. I think that's a cool card, actually.
Here's a cool card, Ingve.
Yeah.
Fury. 5-star skill moves. 4-star weak foot. Can play cam, left midfielder, and left winger. He's got Trivela plus on him with pass plus, technical, rapid, flair, and first touch. Right?
Yep.
92 acceleration, 86 sprint speed, 92 agility, 90 balance, and 90 ball control, 92 dribbling. So he's fast. I think he's not very. He is 5'11". Like the 5-star skill move is awesome, and he's got perfect Trivela shots. This card's cost, hold on to your hands, 11,000 coins.
Yeah, and
he can get upgraded as well. I'm just saying.
Yeah, normal whip, pass, first touch, flair, rapid, technical as well. So he should feel quite smooth on the ball as well. So I think, yeah, he should be.
How?
Well, I don't know if it's the Bundesliga or the team he plays for. It looks more than usable. I don't
More
know
than
why.
usable.
Yeah, I don't. If you're gonna be extremely critical, then it's a composure. But and this card is gonna fit an evolution pretty soon, I think, as well.
And he's got winger plus plus on the left mid finger. There are many wingers plus plus so far either. Most of them are inside forwards. Yeah.
You can make a really good team from very cheap players.
Especially if you focus on Bundesliga, because we also have Baumgartner who's 10k. We can use Ekiteke, which is a pretty cool name. As a striker, he's fast. I mean, the shooting isn't that good, but he's definitely fast. Fury on the other side next to him.
There's so many. Yeah, there's
Your friend Ryerson, of course.
Cafu.
We have a very expensive one in Odyssey, which is we're not going to discuss. But Andrich, like good at getting center defensive midfielder.
Yeah, it's a cheap.
28k now. So yeah, Bundesliga looks really good and really undervalued, perhaps even.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then we haven't even seen the icons yet, Ingve. And my voice actually skipped a beat there out of enthusiasm.
I could hear you almost cracking up here, crying with joy. And the icons, there are some, crazy icons, and there are some, I think, overlooked ones. I'm pretty sure we won't see in Russian many teams, but I don't know. I like the stats of that card.
Yeah, so funny story. I packed him tonight.
Yeah.
I was like, look at those stats. 4-star, good attacking positioning, 92 finishing on the main stat, right? 91 attacking position, 90 composure, 4-star. Yeah. Poacher plus plus. Looking at his play styles, got all the shots, power shot, chip shot, finesse shot, power header, and first touch plus, Trivella and aerial.
Yeah.
I was like, what did I just pack? Is there actually an Ian Rush card that actually is really good right now? Ingve, what's his cost?
32,000 coins.
3,000 coins already. He's dropping.
Yeah.
He's 10k for an 88 rated striker with stats in all the right places, and that could get upgraded.
Yeah. Yeah,
Why are we even talking about the Zidans and Gullit? I mean, they are way better, don't get me wrong, but the difference is huge.
Yeah, he can do a job. I'm pretty sure that he'll do well. Stats are all good, and then playstyles, etc. So yeah, crazy good value, I'd say. And of course, with icon links would help linking other players as well. And if you want to, you can also go for his former best teammate, John Barnes. It's around 145,000 coins or something.
Also 4-star.
Yeah. With technical plus.
Can play cam as well.
Yep. And he's
also 90 composure, 92 dribbling, 91 ball control.
90 stamina as well.
How can these players be sweet? That this is like, I know we've been like saying this a couple of weeks now, that if you don't focus on the expensive players but focus on the players that would suit your team and are really good, these prices are sure. I mean, the Matthäus Zidans, Gullits, unaffordable, but the cards below there aren't that much. Like Barnes is, I wouldn't say one of the best left winger, but if you face him, I'm pretty sure you have a tough time, eh?
Yeah. I've struggled versus the base, so but that's me, of course. And if you want a good CDM, which has only one fault, I can't understand why EA did it. I'm talking about Roy Keane.
Talk about Gattuso, I thought.
Nope.
Click on Keane.
Roy Keane, he has 90 composure, he has 91 reactions, he has 92 stamina, he's 94 aggression, which is fair enough, 85 strength, 90 short passing, 87 long passing, 85 vision, 8 acceleration sprint speed, 3-star skill moves, 4-star wicket, fine. He has the box-to-box plus, he has the holding plus, deep lying playmaker plus, and playmaker plus. Playstyles are ping pass plus, first touch normal, press proven normal, intercept normal, slide tackle normal, and relentless. But why, EA, didn't you give him a CDM position?
Yes. Well,
That's
if
pretty
you're
much the
wondering why this
most
player,
CDM type of player you can find.
if you're wondering why this player is so cheap, I think they messed up in this case. Because I was like, you said to me, look at the Roy Keane card. And I was like, what? 40K? Okay, I'll get it. I almost clicked the buy now button and then I saw there's no CDM position. I'm like, wait, what? What
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, it's his normal card, base card has CM as well, but he's like this. He was a CDM over CDMs. I don't know why he doesn't have the 94 interceptions as well. So he should have had CDM 100%.
Talk about the CDM though. Got two, so
He's cheap as well.
60,000 coins. This feels like Christmas, Ingve.
Yeah, but I think Gattuso is not as good passing. That's probably what
He's a CDM.
He has at least CDM, but he has CM as well. So
true, I think Keane is a mistake, but him having CDM holding plus on him, he's got 91 defensive awareness, 92 standing tackle, 90 slide tackle, 93 interceptions, 92 stamina, 94 aggression, and 93 reactions in V. This man is. It feels like the madman he was, in a good way.
yeah, he has relentless plus. So that, of course, I would rather prefer them to give him maybe a slide tackle plus or something that would fit his style more. But of course, he has the normal bruiser, intercept, and jockey, which is nice. Ping pass is nice. But I'm sure you won't see him much in many teams for some reason. Could be.
Don't get it.
No, 65 dribbling is not ideal.
CDM.
I know.
Blocks a pass the player, and in his case, he throws him out of the pitch, and then he passes the ball sideways. That's it. That's all he has to do.
He's a destroyer. He's a destroyer. For that role, the stats are perfect pretty much. So, yeah.
I might just buy him just to try him because I think that could be a really cool card.
I still think if you can fit the Keane card in some kind of formation with the CM, I think he will be quite crazy breaking up play as well. So I don't think you can go. You can't go wrong with them. So for the prices, you can build a crazy team. It's that easy. It's like you don't need millions to build a good team at the moment.
Isn't that what you wanted?
That's the good thing about this Pro, because there's so many players in packs now, and you will get affordable players, which is nice. So
how good does Hero look as well?
He also
with a shadow, 88 and 88 sprint speed, so 88 on speed. 99 interceptions, 98 heading accuracy, 98 defensive awareness, 99 standing tackle, 90 slide tackle. 130,000 coins.
Yeah, and Defender plus.
Defender plus, and Bruiser plus.
He's got long ball pass normal, which is, I know lots of people love to have on their center backs, with the power header and aerial normal. So
Only thing is he's based on Real Madrid performance. So I'm not sure he gets an upgrade.
Well,
They'll score 6 times. No worry. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I think it should be able. So yeah, that's also a very good value. Very good value player at the moment.
Ingve, what's your plan in this promotion? You see, this day one, and they go nuts.
Well,
You don't have to follow. You just said to me, but let's say, is there a target for you to do here, or a way you want to enjoy yourself?
I'm gonna try to get a decent run in champs. I need to do some squad battles to be able to get some of these tokens there as well. I'll do on the way, which is good now. EA put that you can do the evolutions in champs as well. You can do them in rush, rivals, champs, or squad battles. Because many of those players for the flash ones, they are already usable. Many have them in their normal team already, and you can do it while playing champs, which is a big bonus. And it's like 1 to 2 matches you need to play. I think 3 maybe in total for most of these flash ones, which is nice. So you can do everything pretty much, just playing champs or doing the squad battles. So that's a big win. EA changed those requirements. So I'll do evolutions, I'll do champs, I'll do squad battles, and I'll look at rivals next week.
And are you swapping things around?
I'm swapping things. Well, I'm hoping to get some swap tokens at least. I spent some coins for my team on players, so I'm very low on coins at the moment.
What's these swaps all about? Because I don't understand. Or maybe I do, but I just hoped you can explain it better than I will.
Yeah.
Because it's back. We get tokens. My most boring mode. But maybe this year it's a little bit different.
It's called Black Friday Mode Mastery. And it's the brand new mode mastery program. It's basically swaps from earlier years. So you play champs.
How do they make
rivals.
up these names? I'm just thinking, are
I
they
don't
like
know.
Monday
Spicing
morning
things up.
sessions? Like, it has to be 4 words. Oh, let's do Black Friday.
Mastery.
Mode master, sure.
Champs mastery, rivals mastery, and squad battle. So you get tokens from each of those 3 modes, which I think is fine. The only thing is a little bit confusing. There's a maximum of 28 players / tokens with 1 additional squad battles type, champions type, and rivals item / type available in the store in the final week. So that's going to cost you coins. And you will have lots of kind of SPCs to do to unlock with these tokens. So depending on how many you can get, there's a certain amount of wins you need. I think it's 13 wins and above in champs gives you a pack of 3 tokens. And I think it's from 9 to 11 champs wins, you get a pack of 2 tokens. And below that, you will get 1 token.
Sounds about right.
Yep. And for squad battles, I think you need Elite 2 or higher to get a pack of 2 tokens. And I think it's Silver 1 and upwards till Elite 1 and Elite 1 as well. You get 1 token. And for rivals, I am not 100% sure.
No, that's all right.
Because it doesn't... Well, you can see it inside the game. You can't see it on the apps. But I think if you get from Division 4 and upwards till... I think it's 1 or something. 1 or... Yeah, until 1, I think. Then you can get... If you get the upgraded weekend rewards, I think you get a pack of 2. And I think from Division 8 to Division 5, I think you can get maximum a pack of 1. I think you need the upgraded rewards. No, you don't, I think, actually. I think you can get it for 5 wins as well. but I can't see it on the web apps
No,
now.
it's the web app. I was just about to say that the web app is a little bit iffy, but
So I was hoping EA would release a little bit more information, kind of explain it even more, some pitch notes or something, but I haven't seen anything. Maybe they will come with something, and hopefully, because it's a little bit up in the air
yeah.
at the moment. But I used to like the swaps. I'll need to see what happens when I unlock packs with these things in it to see what's coming. We don't know exactly if you can get duplicates or
You
if you
can.
can get.
I just checked. I just got confirmations.
Yeah, so that's a little bit annoying, at least for me.
Yeah.
Because there are some tokens which you never want to use in any of these SPCs. There are some really good cards you can unlock, more than usable, 90 rated cards. There are cards from 85 to 90 you can unlock. So you just have to kind of keep an eye out if you release some more information. But there are some examples we can give quickly. The kind of main mode mastery SPC section will show you what you need 5 tokens, any tokens for example, Pascal Gross from Dortmund. And you can get a hero pick between base Guvu and Marquisio for 5 tokens. You can need 10 tokens for Kim Little, 90 rated. And there's more like, there's one based on squad battles only. So you need 4 squad battle tokens. And to unlock an 88 rated Raspadori. And kind of the star of the shows, if you go for rivals, you need 8 tokens to unlock Ansu Fati, 89 rated. For 8 champs tokens only, you can unlock Nkunku. But I think many will go for the 18 token. You combine any of these from squad battles, rivals, and champs for the 91 rated Rodrigo. It looks really good. If you look at Rodrigo, and if you look at his player roles, John, have you seen? He's got so many roles. It's like he can play right mid, right wing, and striker. He's got a advanced forward plus plus as a striker, and as a right winger, he got inside forward plus plus, which is crazy good as well. And he's got normal for winger playmaker on right winger, and right mid has a winger normal, inside forward, wide midfielder, wide playmaker, and striker also has the normal poacher, false 9, and target forward. So he can kind of be used everywhere almost in attack. He should perform well in pretty much every position and formation almost. Technical plus, a normal flare, dead ball, and finesse. So
like these cards are good, but I'm more surprised by the fact the swaps tokens themselves are pretty good. We used to have 60 rated cards to toss into, right? And the end of the year, you were going to your club and like, yeah, huh? What this color mean again? Well, it's changed.
Now there are usable players, and I like it that EA have players from lower leagues as well, which will be good to be used and will be good for evolutions as well. So props to EA for including those, and of course a little bit of banter as well on some of these cards. For example, our good friend and host Daniel, the Reading fan, Lewis Wing, got an 85 rated card, which is normally CM and CDM, but with the banter wing in the name, EA found it funny to include the right wing and left wing position as well.
Unfortunately, I can't find it to put on the screen, but hey.
So,
but that is fun. That's what I mean.
That's really cool, and that's usable cards from lower league, which is nice. There's one from Wrexham as well, Paul Mullins.
I should have put Ryan Reynolds in it.
But if you're really lucky and don't pack a dupe or anything, you can actually pack 90 rated Robin Goosens, 90 rated Maxence Lacroix, and a 90 rated Nathan Tella, for example, which is quite crazy. You can also pack a 90 rated, looks like at least, Danny Welbeck and Hans Hateboer and Axel Witsel, which is also crazy. And you can also pack a 90 rated Alexis McAllister, which is also crazy. There's Lucas Silva Melo, a center back 90 rated as well. Olga Carmona 90 rated. That's just a few to mention. There's so many good, cool cards you can get from these.
I saw a lot of people complaining about this situation because they say, why do we have to toss in a 90 rated player?
You don't have to.
You don't have to, exactly. In my case, I'm not going to grind down all these tokens. I always said I like the fact it's there. I never done it because at the time, well, this time it's a little bit different, but at the time you could unlock it after a couple of weeks. Let's say you're 3 weeks in, then you could get that good card. 3 weeks later, my team would have catched up anyways, not without doing the grind either. So I've never done it because I think it was pretty much a waste. But now you can sort of at least do it and see if you maybe pack one of those cool players along the way. And if you do pack them and you say, you know what, I'm going to keep this card, you're not going to grind any further. And it was very successful anyways. So you get rewarded either left through getting a cool player or right to getting your target. I think it's a pretty worst case scenario. It toss him into an SBC, a 90 rated card that tosses into an SBC Ingve.
Yeah. So
that's towards Cruyff.
Yeah. Why we have been talking, EA have released another flashback, it seems. Edison Cavani.
I was just about to say he saw a blue card pop up.
Yeah. You have 24 hours to unlock him. It's around 20k to do, 184 rated squad. 3-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, 6'1", 93 composure, of course, insanely good. Attacking position, 98. Finishing, 92. Shot power, 94. 85 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 90 aggression, 88 jumping, 93 heading accuracy, 86 vision, 85 short pass, 89 curve. He has the poacher plus, target forward and advanced forward.
Power header plus, classes. Power shot.
Power shot normal, chip shot normal, and power header plus first touch normal, technical as well. So I think that's
a must do. I'm just going to name it here. It's a must do.
For 20k, I think it's worth doing. Well, he's actually, he plays in the South America, but I think that you can link him with, you have Francescoli, Darwin, Nunez.
Again, even Valverde. If you're not linking him, Ingve. You toss someone in, either you toss him in on Super Shop, but he's still 0 chemistry, won't get any bonuses, and he's got a power header plus, so you might just toss a ball in and see where it goes.
Yeah.
Or you play him at 0 chemistry, who cares?
Yeah, 5-star weak foot is awesome.
20k. I mean, I kind of dig this because what it does do, if you've been tapped out of the game, I think this is the most important thing about this promotion. If you've been tapped out of this game because it was too grindy, also Weekly League changed, just saying. Also, the qualification, 3 out of 6 now. Also, well done.
Yep, awesome.
There's so much going on, but they're changing so much we can't even keep up. But also bringing out these cheap cards, giving those the cheap icons available, giving the good icons to grind towards for not too much coins. Those flash SPCs, those flash evolutions like you call them, all good things. Sure, the big players are still out of reach. Sure, if you're a good player, you still get better rewards, but hey, who cares? I mean, good for you, right? But I'm quite digging what's going on here. I'm just so bugged off about the fact that it took so long to get here.
Yeah, and hopefully in the next gameplay patch is coming as well to make it even more fun to play and use these new cards.
Do you know what's also fun? Let's see if I can find the right button this time, okay?
Community Team of the Week.
I did it! Community team of the week. We've been having some rough weeks with our personnel on Fridays, but we're back here. We haven't Jota a clue, but we will once we get a 3 show back on Fridays. But we do have is the community team of the week. Remember, if you are on Discord, which is totally free, you just have to download the app. You can click on the link in the show description and you get invited to our active community page. You can also join our Patreon, of course, at patreon.com/further to get much more, including a nice discount with the code in description as well for your first month or your first year, which saves you a whole lot of money and still supports us. But one other thing you can do on the Discord is you can go to our specialized community team of the week. You can make a post, keep that for the whole season, and update your latest team. And every Friday, Ingve gives me a message saying this was the most fun, the most creative, or simply the best team I've seen this week. And you get a shout out on this show while we put a team on the visual show as well. And this week, Ingve, you not only picked a special team, but you also picked a special team from a special person for who unfortunately isn't doing well, he's doing better currently, but he's in the hospital. And we just want to say that we wish him all the best and a speedy recovery. But nevertheless, he put in a great team. You can announce it, buddy.
Yeah, it's Foot Granddad's team. And I kind of just, wow, this is cool. I like it. There's like, it was shining towards me and saying that there are some cool things here, like almost hidden as well.
You have to name the players though, because he did use a potato to make a screenshot, I think.
Yeah, we got the normal Mikey Mannion as goalkeeper, and I think it's Kalulu right back. It's an evolution type of player, 85 rated, looks cool. And of course, the end of an era Varane, Inigo Martinez, track star, and 86 rated evolution Falamendi, and Inform Pajor as CDM, and of course normal Aitana Bonmati and Puteas as the center mids, and he's got really good play roles on these players as well. Most of them have pluses and plus. And of course there is Graham Hansen as right winger with the purple evolution, which is really cool. I like the colors. He has the non-inform finesse king Griezmann up top.
It's the only disadvantage of this team.
I'm not done. There's some cool things I'm going to mention afterwards as well. And of course, the track star Salma card is really cool. And what I like about this team is like it's kind of color symmetry. If you look, the non-informed goalkeeper and the striker are both goal cards. Then the two center mids are goal cards. Then you have the center back and left winger are the track stars. The fullbacks are evolutions. And then you have the kind of purple right winger and Varane center back. And it's like, wow, I really like this. It's cool players. There are some cool evolutions. There are some cool cards, and it's like it's set up really nicely. Like if you have OCD, this is a really nice and comforting team to look
Probably
at.
why I didn't see it, but it is actually now I do. I can't unsee it anymore.
You can't unsee it anymore. There's something cool. Wow, he's got everything set up right. I really love it. It's really cool. So yeah, thanks for sharing.
That's a pretty cool game. Congrats, mate, and well, speedy recovery to you. Hopefully, you'll be on the mend soon and we'll be back. Well, he's actually live listening to us, which you can also do if you are a Discord
awesome
member.
That he
course.
can listen live for us. Yeah, I love it.
So, congratulations, Foot Grandpa. Ingve, at this stage, I just want to play, if I'm honest. Just grind away, see if that new Son iPact is actually any good.
Yeah.
Rush as striker could be nice. Let's see how that goes.
You need to try Rush. I need a review of him.
Well, just buy him, 30k. Just buy him.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that.
Then I'll hype him up on Monday. You'll make a big profit.
Okay, profit. Super trader.
5% tax reduction. You got whopping 1,200 coins on your player profit. But seriously though, I think we can't cover all in these crazy hectic speedy times. But the good news is we'll be back with shorts next week. At least that is my plan. So we'll see you back this Monday. There's leaves us, Ingve, with just one tiny thing left for us to do. And that is to
Drop it.
drop it.
You.